So, ARK players, a lot went on yesterday, and today we're going to be talking about it all. I'm going to be giving my honest opinion, as I always have been in the video. I'll try not to moan too much, but yeah, we're just going to go through it, and there is actually some cool stuff going on, and so there's kind of some good news and some bad news. But let's go through. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And let's get in with today's video. So the new Community Crunch 402 came out. We had the Oasisaur concept, Bob's Tall Tales, and more. Now, we're going to start with the good news because I want to start this video off with some positivity. Then we're going to go into the bad news and my opinions on it. So, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. Venture into the skies of Scorched Earth with the Oasisaur, a colossal yet gravity-defying island mythical legend. Beyond its sheer size and appetite for large vegetation, this airborne sanctuary cultivates life with soil so fertile that it promises growth with minimal effort. Its back is vast enough for a small community. It becomes a nurturing ground for those seeking refuge and companionship. The Oasisaur's most magical offering is a pool with healing waters capable of curing alignments and even resurrecting lost animal friends. Okay, so we see the confusion in the community about Bob's Tall Tales and the estimated date in the description, so we wanted to share a quick update. Think of Bob's Tall Tales as the fun bonus chapters to the main story. The dates on the store page are rough timeframes for those wild Bob-centric adventures, not release dates for the main story expansion content they tie into. Think of the expansions like the main course and Bob's Tall Tales as the extra spicy side dish. Don't worry, the main canonical content is still on track. Scorched Earth will blast in on March 31st, and the rest of the roadmap is looking good. As development progresses, we'll be able to give better estimations for the rest of Bob's Tall Tales. In the meantime, keep those detective skills sharp. There's always something to uncover in the ARK. Now, okay, so that has actually made me feel a little bit better about it, because we thought that we were going to have huge delays on certain maps, and apparently not. So we will go have a look at the other roadmap once we've gone through the news. But this is actually this has actually made me feel a little bit happy because one, Scorched Earth is coming a day earlier, which just as a reminder, Sunday the 31st of March is when Scorched Earth is coming. A Sunday. I mean, I'm happy about it because it's a Sunday, right? Because Sunday's always a little bit depressing because you're waiting for the new week and stuff and the weekend's over. But it's the most random day. I've never seen a company release a DLC on a Sunday before. Very strange. But I'm not complaining. As I said, I would have probably preferred the Monday to start the week off, but then at the same time, maybe not because back to work and everything. But anyway, so this was the Bob's Tall Tales. Now, so it was very, very strange, this, because it's coming as a DLC. And I mean, I'm so glad they're not delaying the maps because they say gather around the campfire, survivors. Everyone who's played ARK Story, okay, we've read through this before. Piece together Bob's larger than life, with the Explorer notes, which apparently are meant to be coming on the 31st as well with the Scorched Earth map. Experience the thrilling wonder and awesome spectacle of Bob's incredibly true adventures across the island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Extinction. Master Tamer, encounter and mount up fantastic and helpful new creatures like the Oasisaur and Scorched Earth, and there's more to come with Aberration and Extinction. So the Frontier Showdown, available at launch. Saddle up and stake your claim on Scorched Earth. Build new Western-style structures like your own rooting-tooting saloon. Then tickle the ivories of your own piano for authentic Frontier experience. Hunt for buried treasure with your trusty shovel. Tame hardy new creatures to pull your wagon. And even hop aboard a chugging steam train to explore these harsh badlands. Then we have Steampunk Ascent, which is Q4 2024. Climb above the subterranean depths of Aberration in your mighty airship. Gear up with the retro-futuristic gadgets and unravel the mysteries of this lethal underworld. And then Wasteland War Q1 2025. Fuel up your war rigs and fight to rule the desolate wastes of Extinction. Prepare for high octane action as you clash with rival tribes and scavenge for survival in this post-apocalyptic wasteland. Now, So one of the things for me, right? So I've actually come into this video a little bit more positive when I read through that the DLCs are sticking to the roadmap. So let's quickly go to the roadmap. I think it was on the Extra Life post. But I just find it weird that they can't get things ready. Like, I understand this is new stuff they're working on, but like, release a DLC and then having to wait for the extra content for it sounds a bit strange. But I'd obviously rather them just release the DLC so we have new stuff to play. But it was here, and this is a look at the Frontier Adventurer pack, by the way, with Scorched Earth. This is the Fazalasuchus as well, which is meant to be coming with Scorched Earth. They're not talking about it. I'm worried. I hope they didn't delay it. And then, so this was the content roadmap. So December 2023 was Survival of the Fittest. Obviously, the game launched in October 2023. Then early 2024, we had the animated series, which launched this last week or this week. Then we had March 2024, which is Scorched Earth, which is on track. Then I wonder if they're going to stick to the center coming out in May, because obviously that was meant to be coming before. So that was meant to be May. Then July was meant to be Aberration. September was meant to be Ragnarok. October is meant to be Extinction. So Aberration will come out in July, and you'll be waiting until Q4 2024 for the Steampunk Ascent. Is that meant to be Ascend? I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, so that you'll be waiting like until the end of the year for the Aberration content. And then when Extinction comes out in October, you'll be waiting until the beginning of 2025 for the new thing. So then November's meant to be this surprise they told us about. We don't know what it is yet. December's Valguero. Genesis Part 1 is February 2025. April's 2025 Crystal Isles. Genesis Part 2 is May 2025. August is 2025 is Lost Island, and October 2025 is Fjorda. Now, I'm guessing more of these will come with Genesis. I understand why they're doing it, right? So they're doing this so they can make money, because obviously ARK doesn't make, because these are free DLCs. So I guess we're going to have to pay for all of them at once, which means it's going to be, what, like 30? I reckon it'll be about $30, if I'm honest. Like, I think that's what the price will be. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be worth it, if it is, because unless it's like, because the only reason why I'm saying that is because they're releasing it as a DLC, but it's not a DLC in a way. It's like kind of just new items and, new items and costumes and whatever. So yeah, I mean, I've actually come out of this video a little bit more positive than I expected myself to, because we're going to hopefully see everything on the track. But the only thing I'm going to say is, I'm sorry, GTA 5 is coming out next year. And you've got to wait until October 2025 to have a full, complete version of ARK Survival Ascended. I just don't see myself playing as much ARK unless they do something crazy when GTA 6 comes out. Did I say 5? I definitely said 6, right? When GTA 6 comes out, because I'm just going to be playing a lot of it, making a lot of videos on GTA 6. So it's just a little bit like, it's just a bit, what word can I even use? Like, it's just a bit boring, isn't it? Like, I know I haven't been complaining. I've said I've been happier with what's been going on, but the reason I say it's a bit boring is because we've played all these maps before, and yes, of course, it's cool that we're getting. I'm glad that the Frontier pack is going to be a whole new. I think Scorched Earth launch will be really fun. I'm actually looking forward to that a lot. But then after that, when let's say we've completed Scorched Earth and it sort of dies down, I just don't think there'll be that much hype for the other maps. I mean, I can't wait to see what they all look like. But when the center comes out, it's not going to come with any extra abilities. It's just going to be the same game on the center. But yeah, I mean, if they can just get these maps out as fast as possible, then that's probably the best thing possible for the game moving forward. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. I actually expected, I'm proud of myself. I haven't moaned about ARK, and I think it's because they said that they're not delaying the map. So when I first read this, I was thinking, you can't tell me that Aberration has come out Q4 2024. I was just thinking to myself, right, the ARK content is going to be so much, even less on my channel. But it's been happening more because I'm going to be covering Scorched Earth. I'm excited to check out the Oasisaur, and I do have hype for Scorched Earth. I can't believe a DLC that I played when I was 16 or 17 years old. I'm now 24, turning 25 next month. I'm now playing a reimagined version of it. Just feels so strange. But yeah, so I hope you guys did get all the news. There was a new mod spotlight. The Acrocanthosaurus is finally on Asa. I do want to check it out. It was additions for Ascended. So yeah, really, really cool. Garuga always makes amazing designs. And obviously the animated series is live, and it'll be coming out on the 19th for like other countries. Then the modern contest, the final day to vote, I've made my vote already, is March 25th, so 2 days time, on a Monday. I've made my vote for Forgler. Obviously, just do whatever vote you want, but I just have been a massive fan of that map. And the creator actually contacted me on Discord the other day, which is really cool. Then we have bonus rates, which are ×4 due to the launch of the animated series until Monday, which is pretty crazy. And then, Stevie made it. I haven't spoken to Stevie in a very, very, very long time, but in the early days of my ARK career, me and Stevie used to make videos together, which was really fun, and Stevie's a great guy. But yeah, then we have some other awesome fan art and videos. We got snaps like to go fishing, Happy Day on Aberration Arc, my favorite parasaur on the art doing what it wants. Some really nice stuff. I always do like checking out the fan art, because these days with photo mode you can take some great shots, as you can see here. Like, it literally requires like tiny effort nowadays on ARK, and you can really get some amazing shots. But yeah, so that's the video. Enjoy your weekend studio wildcard. So why is someone saying Scorched Earth? Yeah, it's coming. So 31st, I will be obviously playing and creating so much content, testing out all of the new stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, make sure to smash the like button on today's video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.